continue. So, get off. Oh yeah, I'm here. Okay, so I'll go run and kill these leeches one more time. I was killing leeches, like, very quickly. My dumb mask. Because leeches drop either large chunks of titanite, which I need, or green titanite, which turn into small like shards of titanite. 5 to 1. So, that's why I was here in the swamp. And when I'm done killing all the leeches, we could just leave. Get a large titanite shard and get out. Get out. Get out of the poison water. But I don't feel like waiting around for my poison counter to go down. Huh! So we're just gonna get poisoned and deal with it. It hurt. Large titanite. Because I have a bunch of items that I could upgrade using the boss souls, but you had to upgrade them to level 10 first, which requires like I think 9 small and 9 large titanites. Get wrecked, nerd. You can't best me. Ow. Oh my god. 1,170 damage. Like, I guess it was doing an attack while I was doing my jump attack, so we were the max on both ends of the damage scale. Ow. No, you leave me alone for a second. Let me heal. Whap. I mean, 836 without it doing an attack at me is quite a lot. You drop something? I ain't dropping nothing. Y'all are ruining my night. Stupid leeches. So yeah, anyway, I'm just killing through these guys real quick. Gonna upgrade as many of these weapons as I can do. Go back. Ow. Rude. Drop titanite. Preferably the large ones. I have plenty of small ones, I'm pretty sure. Heal in the poison swamp. That's how little I care about your ailments, game. I'm over leveled to the extreme. Nothing could stop me. Huh. Thank you. Look, I'm almost unpoisoned. Hey, look at me go. Look at me now. Look at me now. There's one more over here, right? Yeah, there you are. Hiya! A large titanite shard. Oh no, there's 2 more. Because there's this guy back here in his little corner by himself. No, that's a dead body. I lied. I lied. Ignore me. Kill this mosquito though. Ow. Rude. I'm... Bonfire's just right there. It's faster to probably run there than to homeward and then teleport. Alright, where do I need to go, though? Okay, let's think. I said there was 2 optional bosses left. Is that right? There is... Oh, I know one place I need to go. This might be wrong. I'll double check. Because I had something to give to Snuggly. Unless... I already did that. Oh yeah, the carvings. Yeah. That's right. We did the DLC last time. Pendant. Ah, yes. Pendant goes to Snuggly. Lose humanity and souls are returned to bonfire. That's awful. Soul of the 4 kings who fell to dark. Soul of one of the 4 kings who fell to dark. A fragment of a Lord soul discovered at the dawn of the Age of Fire. Lord Gwyn recognized the foresight of these 4 great leaders of New Londo and granted them their ranks and the fragments of a great soul. Although this is not a full Lord soul, it can still satiate the Lordvessel. Soul of the albino, Seethe the Scaleless. A fragment of a Lord soul discovered at the dawn of the Age of Fire. Seethe allied with Lord Gwyn and turned upon the dragons, and for this he was awarded dukedom, embraced by the royalty, and given a fragment of a great soul. Although just a piece, it will still satiate the Lordvessel. Okay. Was it? No. Okay, so yes. Okay, that's right. So yeah, I do have 2 things to give to Snuggly. Alright, cool. Let's go take a trip. A trip upon the crow's back. Ah, not you. So we've bought every spell, I think, that we can get from people. Cute. Do you remember how much time I wasted trying to like perfectly jump from here to there so that I could jump from there to there, when ultimately all I had to do was line up with this thing and roll? And then there's steps that takes you everywhere you want to go. I could jump down there from here. I could go up here to the crow's nest. Like, I spent a lot of time trying to do that jump. For no reason. Alright, I'm trying to think of what all I have to do. So there's the Gwyndolin fight. And there's thank you, Snuggly. Oh no, that's not Snuggly, that's the crow. Snuggly's over there. Hey, ah! Ow. Ow. Stop it. I'm not here for you. I'm here for this bird.
You, give me.
Yeah.
Give me.
I know, warm, soft. I got it. You want a pendant. Drop. I do appreciate that if it's a thing that Snuggly wants, nothing happens. If it's a thing that Snuggly does not want, Snuggly says, hey, not that. I don't like that. Get that out of here. That's not warm nor soft. Get it away from me. There was a crow that you could trade with in Demon Souls. I assume it worked pretty much the same way, but I never did figure it out. So, no, shoot. So I never traded with that crow. No. Yes. Okay, we have to cast homeward, which warps us back to the bonfire. Which then resets. So you don't have to like save and quit out of the game. You just zoop zap. Ah! Eek. Oh, what? Hee hee, haha. Gotcha. Ha! Nope. You fool. You absolute fool. Yeah, see, there's my treasure.
You.
Yeah, I did. Pick up a souvenir of reprisal. Neat. Don't need those or care about those, but I mean, gosh. Oh yeah, the soul. Soul of Manus, father of the abyss. That's a very, very rare soul, Snuggly. Take the best care of it. For I had to go back in time and defeat the primordial human, the progenitor of all of the abyss that has caused so much grief in this world. I had to go back in time and kill that sucker and take his soul. And I brought it to you, my crow friend. Nope. I'm stuck. Get up. Damn it. I can't see or move. I missed. I just like gave up on parrying a long time ago. I lost all my parrying skills, which is gonna suck because I probably need those in Dark Souls too. But whatever, we'll figure it out. Yes, I got it. What did you give me? Pursuers, which is a spell, by the way. One of the rarer, harder to get spells. Pursuers, sorcery of Manus, father of the abyss. 2 slots, 3 uses, 32 required intelligence. Grant a fleeting will to the dark of humanity and volley the result. The will feels envy or perhaps love, and despite the inevitably trite and tragic ending, the will sees no alternative and is driven madly towards its target. Okay. Okay, so now curl up into a ball. Take a sip. Okay. I need to double check that I'm not missing anything. Bosses. Area bosses. Mini bosses. Bosses. Alright, I'll open all 3. Okay, mini bosses. Black Hydra, done. Black Phantom? Is this just all the Black Phantoms? Yeah, okay. Did the ones I could do. Butcher, done. Fangboar, done. Giant Cat, done. Giant Rat, done. Golden Crystal Golem, done. Havel the Rock, I think done? Oh, yeah. Yes. Done. Hydra, done. Rickard the Archer. I guess done? Oh, yeah. That's that guy around the back one. Yeah, okay, yep. The Baronike Knights, yep. The Black Knight, yep. The Bridge Wyvern, yep. The Channeler, yes. Tight Night Demon, yep. Undead Dragon, yep. Massive Souls, yep. Alright, so all the mini bosses, done. Area bosses, Asylum Demon, yep. Bell Gargoyle, yep. Capra Demon, yep. Ceaseless Discharge, yep. Centipede Demon, yep. Chaos Witch Qualag, yep. Crossbead Priscilla, yep. Dark Sun Gwyndolin, that's on the docket. Demon Fire Sage, yes. 4 Kings, yep. Gaping Dragon, yep. Great Wolf Sif, yep. Final Boss, yep. Or not yet, Iron Golem, yep. Moonlight Butterfly, yep. Nito, yep. Ornstein and Smo, yep. Pinwheel, yep. See the Scaleless, yep. Stray Demon, yep. Taurus Demon, yep. Bed of Chaos, yep. Okay, so 1 optional boss and 1 final boss. Bosses. This is the same list of bosses. Yep. Okay, cool. So I have 1 optional boss, not 2. I thought I had 2, but I already did them. Right? I did. Well, I have Manus' Soul, so obviously I killed his ass. Okay, so I'm gonna move this up here. No, that's not what was supposed to happen. I accidentally minimized everything. Why am I like this? You again? No. You again? Yeah, okay. Perfect. Alright. So now, I need to safely get down from this crow's nest. We're gonna go upgrade some weapons. Huh. Ah! Why are you always sleeping, you lazy ass dragon? Gosh. Gosh! Here, I could just teleport. But it's just a lift, ride, and a trot, and there's some enemies along the way that might drop the Titanite that I could use. You know? So, we ride the lift. How dare you stab me? Boulder Helm, a Titanite shard. They're just little baby Titanites, but you know, I need them nonetheless. I need all the Titanite. Ha! One 666 7. Yeah. It's rude to not drop the items I need. Don't you guys know? Don't you know it's rude to not drop the things that I need? Ah! Can't believe you did that. Ow! Bro, stop. No healing! Only me. Only I can heal. I rape ya. Thanks. Thanks. Okay. Whee! Whoop. Whee! Man, this place used to be so mysterious and scary and dangerous, and now I'm just waltzing through everything. What am I wearing? Oh, yeah. This is my anti-poison outfit. So I have this black, gold-trimmed wizard armor, the spider shield, and the head of one of the possessed monster dudes from that DLC that I was in. It's my best anti-poison gear because I was in the swamp while I was offline. I would like to access the bottomless box. Okay, I just got a rapier that I don't want. So let's put that shit away. There it is. Okay, I need a leather shield, an uchigatana, a spear, and a lucerne. Okay, so leather shield, uchigatana, spear, lucerne. Okay. Hello? What is this? Hammer. Spear. There it is. Okay. Lucerne. Yeah. And a leather shield. And an uchigatana. I guess any shield will do actually. So let's get the this guy. It's just crazy looking. Yeah. Do I not have the uchigatana? I thought I had it. Do I have the washing pole? I do. Oh, there it is. Okay. Neat. Okay. Hup, 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 hup. Greetings, sir!
Well, you need it.
Yep. I need to reinforce weapon. Uchigatana. So this is Titanite shards, yes. Then I'll also do the spear. And then I can do one more, so let's do the lucerne. Okay, and then we need to modify equipment. So we need Uchigatana +6. Yep. Spear +6. Lucerne +6. Okay. Reinforced weapon. Uchigatana. Bring this up to +10. Bring the spear up to +10. Bring the lucerne up to +10. Okay. Now the shield. Oh, that uses... Oh yeah, Titanite shards, but I'm out. Okay. Okay.
Don't get yourself killed.
Yeah. No promises. Okay, now I need to swoop the whoop back to the Firelink Shrine and hope that the dragon's awake. Awake? You lazy bitch! Wow! I had to figure out how to wake this dude up consistently because he's always sleeping. He's so lazy. He kills me with this. I'm back. Greetings. Hello. How are you? You awake? Why? Why? Like, I can attack him, but I don't want to. Yeah! Wake up! Yes, I've seen already. Aha, he's awake. Hello?
Is it?
Yes, I would like to feed you green titanite shard. Yes. Green titanite shard, big shattered, becoming titanite shard. Have another one. And one more. Okay. And one more. Okay, now I want to feed you some items. How many of these things do I have? Okay, I have 10, so that's enough. Probably gonna give it some more greens, actually. God, I have so many twinklings. Yeah, I'll give it a few more greens. Let me give it the extra weapons that I have. Everything like looks the same eventually. Rapier, yeah. One of those. Pickaxe. Is that it? I think that's probably it. Yeah. I did get a couple of extra pieces of armor. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh yeah, I found the some holy person's clothes, like way late in the game, that's what I started the game with. That's why I wore those for so long. They were kind of heavy, but they were good. I have so many outfits. Okay. I'm such a min-maxer. Like, oh, 1,000? 1,000? I can't think of any reason why I would need more than one of these. I think 1,000 souls. Hell yeah, brother. Like, I don't need these 100 souls, but I refuse to just drop the items and get nothing for them when I can trade them in for souls. So, trade one of these bloated sorcerer heads in, though. Okay, a few more of these. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Farewell.
Fare thee well. Have I told you? Blizzard Authenticator forced me to put an unlock code on my phone. I'm not happy about it. Oh. Huh. Like to unlock your phone itself? That's wild. I can't believe that it makes you do that. This. I don't think I just use a finger. Oh, I do have a code. I do have a code. I just use my fingerprint though in place of the code. I'm gonna be really upset whenever I get a phone that doesn't have the fingerprint scanner anymore, because I don't think the new Pixels have it. Hello? I would like to reinforce the shields now. Yeah, this one. And I would like to modify it to a +6. Then I would like to further reinforce. Nope. Further reinforce the shield. Okay. Like, this is a protection thing, so you need to protect the protect thing. I mean, it makes sense, but I can understand why it would be annoying. Okay, now we warp to the Chamber of the Princess. Oh, dang it. I never catch the elevator. Oh wait, let me change my armor back to my good shit. No. I'm overweight. Why am I overweight? Huh? Oh, because I don't have my Havels ring on. Whoops. There it is. Alright, yeah, now I'm good. I still can't quite. I have 4.8 extra. Can I wear the good gloves yet? No. Almost, but no. 6.9. These are only way 4. Are those better or worse than those things? Ooh, kind of a toss-up. Interesting. Very interesting. These are like mostly better. These are way better, but also heavy as fuck. Anyway. I'm better? Yeah, better. Assume you know what I picked up again with Blizzard. Oh, Diablo. Diablo Immortal. Man, Ollie's having so much fun. I mean, Shadow is having so much fun with, whatever that game we're playing is called. Baldur's Gate. I can't wait to play like Diablo with him. No. You're not supposed to swing faster than me, bro. No. Stupid ass archer. Stop shooting at me. It's rude. Huh? Did I? She was reaching out at the wall when I was walking her around the hallways up here. Nope. Oh my god. Tried to dodge it, but I failed. Why are you still shooting? I'm right next to you. Calm down. Yeah, I think he's really gonna like Diablo, but it's just probably a little too violent for now. Like, he likes chopping the rats in half in the game we're playing, but people like actually explode in Diablo, so I can't see. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I can't. Oh god. Ow. Get away. No. Get away. Stop. But yeah, we'll probably play whenever we get. Whenever we get there, we'll probably play. Oh, son of a... Diablo 2 Remastered. Or Reforged, or whatever it's called. I don't know. Start with 1 or 2. Well, I don't think Diablo has co-op. If it has co-op, we'll probably play that one, because that's a neat experience. I don't know if you've ever played the first Diablo, but it is neat. It's very, very dark though. That's what Torchlight 1 is like, by the way. Torchlight 1, you just go down, 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 the same deep, deep dungeon. I don't know about Torchlight 2. I never played that yet. But yeah, we have Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance. There's Dark Alliance 2. I'm going to find that EverQuest game. Champions of Norath. Then there's Torchlight 2. There's Diablo 2, Diablo 3. I've never even played Diablo 3. Diablo 4, I guess. Hello.
Hello, forge I can, strong I am.
I would like to modify equipment. No, not that. Okay. So I could turn my Uchigatana +10 using the soul of Quelag, the big flaming spider demon I killed 1 billion streams ago, into the Chaos Blade. So we're going to do that. Yes. We're going to turn our spear +10 plus the soul of Ornstein into the Dragon Slayer spear. Yes. We're going to turn our Lucerne +10 plus the soul of Priscilla. Oh, soul of Ornstein. Ornstein was the Ornstein and Zemo, the double bosses that I fought. He was the lightning dragon guy, the guy whose helmet I wear now. We're going to turn the Lucerne +10 plus the soul of Priscilla, which was that big invisible fox lady, demon lady, with the scythe, into the Life Hunt scythe. Yes. And we're going to turn the cracked round shield +10 plus the soul of the Moonlight Butterfly, which was the big butterfly we killed also very long ago, into the Crystal Ring Shield. Reinforce. Can you do anything for me? I know I don't have any souls right now, but... Oh, we can upgrade these with Demon Titanite. Ah, that's why they got... They're like, all their stats went down by a lot, and I was like... But you use Demon Titanite to upgrade those, that's true. Plus, how many souls? 5,000 for one level up? Wow. I'm not going to do that. I just want to acquire them. Reinforce armor? So this is better with the defensive stats. It would... 25, 29, 16. Still be a little worse on the magical defenses. I can't quite wear it, though. I don't quite have the weight allowance yet. So we won't worry about upgrading that quite yet. Find 2 is like the best, though. It was what most Central College uses for. Yes, for sure. Yeah, it was the prototype. All right, let's look at our new weapons that we just got. The Chaos Blade, a curved sword born from the soul of Quelag, daughter of the Witch of Izalith, who was transformed into a Chaos Demon. This blade inherits only the chaotic nature of Quelag and has a unique speckled design. Blade wielder erodes along with opponents. Okay. I think we're going to equip them just to see what they look like. Cool. Big sweet katana with like a mottled pattern on it. Wish there was like some sunlight somewhere for me to catch. Cool. Oh yeah, this is the best light I'm gonna get. Okay. And then we got the Dragon Slayer Spear. Cross spear born from the soul of Ornstein, a dragon slayer guarding An Orlando Cathedral. Inflicts lightning damage, effective against dragons. Two-handed thrust relies on cross and buries deep spear deep along within a dragon's hide, and sends human foes flying. So it's physical and lightning damage. Yeah, I don't care if I can wield it effectively. I just want to see what it looks like. Oh, it looks tight. Yeah, that's a cool looking spear. It's got like a crystalline blade. It's the cross spear like I used in the last game. Yeah, that thing looks sick. Okay, and then we got the Life Hunt Scythe. scythe born from the soul of Priscilla, the stark white crossbreed trapped inside the painted world of Ariamis. Even the gods feared Priscilla's life hunt ability, and in the hands of a mortal, its power will turn upon its wielder. Okay. Does look cool, though. It looks really cool. It looks like hers, but smaller. And then finally, we got the crystal shield. Crystal ring shield. Oops. Weapon born from the mystical creature of the Darkroot Garden, the Moonlight Butterfly. Imbued with a powerful crystal power, like the butterfly created by Seath the Scaleless, can emit crystal light rings. Yeah, so this thing, instead of blocking, it does that. It like throws a little yeet. Like the parry, like my other shields have the parry, right? This one's like, yeah. So that thing's pretty cool as well. All right, give me my cloak back. Big dumb tree limb. That's how I roll. There's also some older games that I want to play with him that are not exactly the same, but have a similar vibe, like River City Ransom and the Mystical. I think it might just be called Legend of the Mystical Ninja, something like that. There's like Legend of the Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, which is the N64 one. But then there's one on Super Nintendo, which is, it's like a side-scrolling beat-em-up, like River City Ransom or Ninja Turtles or whatever. But also, it has like RPG elements, like River City Ransom. Like you can earn money and buy food that upgrades your stats. So I'd like to play those at some point as well. But they are definitely more retro. Oh, we're doing ads? Okay, that's fine. I think I took extra damage because this screw was descending. Alright, well, I'm gonna go take a bathroom break. I'm gonna rest at this bonfire. And then we're gonna go beat up this boss. Optional boss. Number 1. Number final. Last optional boss. Yeah! So I'll be right back. Alright. I'm going to rank up anything I'm currently wielding that I can rank up. So the shield, the bows, the greatsword, if I have the souls for them. Also, the Wanderer Manchette. This is maxed out. This is maxed. This is maxed. The gold hen stuff. This I can't do anything with. And the special things I have. Okay. So let's reinforce weapon. I don't have any souls. Hang on. Could be very scary while playing Silent Hill. She can't do that anymore because I turned my setup. Or I had to turn my setup. But yes. She got me so good. Alright, so first, this Guardian Soul, Soul of a Sanctuary Guardian. This doesn't do anything special. You only use this to get souls. So I will use item. Bang. 12,000 souls. Neat. Okay. I'm probably just gonna pop off one more level or two as well for my spare souls in my inventory because I have so much. I could level up so many times right now. I'm not going to, but I could. All right, so now let's check you out. Okay, let's reinforce weapon. Okay, can I reinforce this? Yeah, sure. Why not? Boom. Max. Okay, not these. I'm gonna put these away. The bows. I don't have enough large titanite for the bows. Yeesh. The spider shield. I need to swap that out. That shouldn't be equipped right now, but I will level it up. The eagle shield, also large titanite. I don't have any of that right now. The crest shield is what I'm going to be using, so let's go ahead and level that up once. And then we'll put the rest away. Repair the bows and the eagle shield. Okay, now let's reinforce armor. Titanite chunk. Yes, I have enough of those, so I'll level you up. Titanite slab. I don't have any more of those. All right, Katarina gauntlets +4. Yeah, we'll do those even though I'm not currently using them. None of that stuff is damaged. Okay, so the other stuff I can't. This stuff doesn't level up. It just is what it is. Okay, so we're all repaired. Bottomless boxes. Put away our new weapons, our new special weapons that we just built. We're not using them. We're just building them to have for. Because I am for sure. I've been saying I want to go back to Demon Souls and do New Game Plus, like in my own time pretty much, and try and wrap up the achievements, but I never did. But this game I'm definitely going to. Probably in my own time, probably just record it and append it to the YouTube VODs whenever I upload them. I need to go get another one of these Seal catalysts, it looks like. We'll double check that when we're done here, but I'm pretty sure that's true. Crystal ring shield, put that away. And then I keep all the rest of my shields. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, what do I need to level up? 69,939. Alright. So, in my inventory, I have one Soul of a Great Hero. That's 20,000. Use it. Boom. Pow. And then I have Soul of a Hero. Use 4 of those. That's the 60,000. Now I need another 4,000 basically. Okay, so let's Soul of Brave Warrior. How much are you? 5,000? No. Large Soul of a Proud Knight. 3,000. No. Proud Knight. 2,000. There we go. 2 of those. Bang. Alright, now we level up. Let's do endurance. More stamina, more equipment. Okay. Now, can I change my gloves out? Now. Wait, I gotta change my shield first. Press shield. Alright, what are we looking at? 42 out of 93. So I can have 46 and a half. So I have 4.5 pounds to spare. However, these gloves are 4.8 pounds heavier than my current gloves. Dang it! Still can't do it. What about... Are these better? Mostly. This is not interesting. Ooh, this is better in most categories as well. Not in fire, bleed, poison, curse, but I don't think that matters. So I could put on the Guardian Helm. And then I still have almost 3 pounds. This is more than 3 pounds. That's okay. Level 107. I have 1,001 HP. I wanted to get over 1,000 and I did. Okay. Yeah. I can roll. Alright. Who's ready to tussle? I'm so behind the server average on Diablo that I'm getting 15 times as much. Oh my god. Getting over 100 levels and starting again 6 days ago. Jeez. Alright, so right here, there's a fella. I was told, don't go in there. If you go in there, it's bad. And I say, heck on you. I'm coming. Wait. I definitely don't need that. I might need like something else, like bleed cure or something. I don't know. I'm gonna swap out my item ring for my Stamina recovery ring. Yes. Alright. Let's see what this guy's all about. This is another optional boss.
What foolishness! Why trespasseth upon the great Lord's tomb, whilst thou art a disciple of the Dark Sun?
Because I want to fight all the
Mark
bosses.
words of myself, Gwyndolin. Thou shalt not go unpunished.
Alright, we'll see about that. It's an infinitely long hallway. Dark Sun Gwyndolin. Hi, I see you. Oh, you're magic? Where'd you go? Come back. Eek. Oh my. Through the wall? Ow. Jeez. Okay. Okay. He's magic. I gotta get to his ass. And then we'll see what's up. So magic, So maybe better to have magic resist than stamina speed? I do have my magic resistant shield on, so that's good. Yep. Put my magic shield on. And go on in again. You could talk at me again?
What?
Shush your mouth. Come here, you. What if I turn around and go back? No? Out. Ow. Heal. Ow, 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 ow. That's too many arrows, dude. No. You dick. There you go. Do I have time to heal? Yes, I do. Ow. Mess up that dodge. Ow. Come here. Gotcha. Good lord, I did a bunch of damage. Catching him, you do a ton of damage. Just gotta get there. Ah! Hang on, I got a magic shield again. Leave me be. I said leave me be! Ah, okay. Nope. Ah, oh, I got him. Haha, I gotcha. You thought. Oh, God. Shields up. No. Rude. Don't do the big spell. Don't do the big spell. Okay, you're doing the big spell. Yeah, do that. No. Nah. Dang it, you cheating ass wizard. Eh. I'm glad I get a chance to heal, though. That's pretty good. So you're not awful. You just... I gotta get to you, dumbass. Eek. I'm a-coming. One more hit and you're done for, sucker. Whee! Oh god. I'm about to get blasted, yeah. Hurry. Ow. Yeah, do the bow. Thank you. Yeah, see, I don't know. Like, I'm interested in playing Immortal, but I don't want to have to be on a server. I just want to play by myself. Ow. No! You dick. Like, I know I can. I mean, I have Diablo 2 and 3 and 4 to play by myself, so... We're thinking, we're running. Yeah!
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
Got him. Infinite hallway is no more. Soul of Gwyndolin, defeat the dark Sun Gwyndolin. Achievement unlocked. Woo! What's down here? That wasn't too bad. 2 tries. And really would have been 1 try had I realized that that thing pierces through walls. What's in here? I'm about to break your pots. You best believe that. Yaha! Get dunked on. Is this a mimic? Do you have mimics? Were you guarding mimics? No. What's this? Brass helm, brass armor, brass gauntlets, brass leggings. Okay. Eat. And a chest in the middle, and a chair, and another chest, and another pot that I'm gonna break. Yeah. Nothing back here? No. Okay. What are you? Ha ha! Just a chest. Brass crown. What? 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 Empty chest? This is so sad. Only 40,000 souls for defeating them? What are you? Miracle Sunlight Blade. Ooh, neat. Just some flowers, I guess. Okay. What's that? What's that miracle I got? Sunlight Blade. 1 use, 1 slot. 30 faith required. That's how much I have. Miracle wielded by Lord Gwyn's firstborn. Boost right weapon with rays of sun. The power of sunlight, manifested as lightning, is very effective against dragons. When the eldest son was stripped of his deific status, he left this on his father's coffin, perhaps as a final farewell. Oh, that's sweet. Bountiful sunlight. Can't believe that's 36 faith. 48 faith. Okay, well, that was that. Rather anticlimactic, I must admit. So now I can no longer do things with the whatever covenant was related to this fella. I can't do him anymore because he's dead. It killed him. Kneel? Can I still kneel? No? Okay. It is what it is. Break all your pots! Okay. I repair. Oh yeah, how do you like this helmet? It's still not as chunky as what I should be wearing with this armor, but it's not as tall. So I think it looks better. I want to see something. Oh, you are still here. I thought she would be gone. Hi. Hot giant lady, how are you?
Thou hast filled the Lordvessel.
I'm working on it.
A worthy successor thou shalt be. My patience was not for nil. I beg of thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the world's fire. We have only thee.
Big ass sexy bitch. True. True. We love a giant lady. Talk.
Please, father's role thou should assume, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices. Musika Prout, the primordial serpent, shall guideth thee.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Yeah. Put me in the covenant again. Covenant of the hot lady. Covenant established. I'm in.
Hereafter I, Guinevere, shall serveth as thine guardian. If thou so needest, I shall devote all to thine sake.
So I think
Thou be one with the sunlight forevermore.
if I understood what I read on the wiki
Now thou shalt go forth, chosen undead. May
properly,
thou be one with the sunlight forevermore.
she's not real. She does not exist. So Lord Gwyn, the Lord of Fire, was the high god, like the Zeus of this realm, and he died, and then so the fires were going out, and that's why there's all these undead and all these people turning hollow and all this general misery and bullshittery. Also, the abyss was becoming rampant. His son Gwyndolin, the one I just killed, was still alive but in hiding, and he created the image of Guinevere to like represent them, to like talk to people for whatever reason. Like if anybody, like if someone like me, a chosen undead, were to come along and try to help fix things. So I don't think she really exists. I believe she is a created being, but I mean, he did a great job, I gotta say. But that might not be true. I don't actually know. Oh yeah. How's this brass crap I just got compare? Significantly worse. Armor of the Dark Moon Knightess, Firekeeper of Anor Londo. Oh, this is the one that's down at the beginning. She faked. She's still super hot. Exactly. After becoming undead, she visited the dark Sun Gwyndolin at the mausoleum of the Spiral Depths, became a Blade of the Dark Moon, and assumed the flame-keeping duty. She received this armor, which hides her hideous form and helps her hunt the guilty. Neat. Okay. Well, I would like to put it away in the box with all my other crap that I'm collecting. I am the hoarder of all hoarders. Where's my brass armor? There it is. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, and then I want to warp back to the Undead Parish so that my flasks will fill back up to 20. I guess I should level up again. How much do I need? 71, 3. Alright, well, let's go kill this, guys. To get the, like, free 1,000 or whatever. I'm not even going to lure them out this time. I'm just running in, and I'm going to whack him directly in his face. Yeah, scream at me. Goodbye, you're dead. Goodbye, you're dead. See ya! Whee! Alright, so now we level up. Okay, I need 30,100. Well, let's trot over to the elevator, I guess, because we'll get the 100 on the way. I think the smallest I have is 1,000. So using that to get 100 is a little silly. Hip, 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 hip. How dare you cut me like that? A light crossbow. I didn't drop no items. Boo, rude. Red. Okay, now I need 19,000. No, 29,000. So I got Soul of a Hero, 2 of those. That's 20,000. Gosh, didn't even use one. And then I need another 9,000. So do I have something that's worth 3,000? Large Proud Knight. 3 of those. I wonder what the Soul of Gwyndolin can be used for. Let's find out. I don't need all these tabs anymore because I did all these weapons. Gwyndolin. Dark Sun Gwyndolin. Yes, I defeated you. Soul of Gwyndolin. Oh, I could buy his clothes. Interesting. So I could make a bow or a catalyst, but I already have that, right? 10 Dark Moon catalyst. Dang it. Let's do endurance again. Access bottomless box. Okay. Do I already have the 10? So he makes 10 Dark Moon Catalyst and 10 Banishment Catalyst. Okay. And Dark Moon Bow. Okay, no, I don't have either one of those. I almost have the longbow plus 10. Ascend from any catalyst along with Dark Sun Gwyndolin Soul at the giant blacksmith. What's it weigh? 1, so it's heavier than my current one. Magic adjustment is 230 compared to magic adjustment is 180. So it does have great magic adjust. I didn't even know you could upgrade catalysts. Is that a thing? How do you do that? Alright, so let's get back in the game. Hello! Do you sell catalyst?
Oh, hello.
Purchase. You do. Cost 500 souls. I don't have that much. Oh, you sell rings that I don't have
Goodbye.
either.
Do stay.
Not that that matters. Like, weapons are the only thing that, have achievements tied to them. Yeah! You missed. Ow. Hit me with a firebomb? Bro. Rude. Ow. Wha-bang! There we go. Now I have 500 souls. I did. Hello?
Oh, hello. Well, my.
I would like to buy Sorcerer's Catalyst. Thanks.
All right. That'll do. That should help.
Then I would like to teleport. Warp. Chamber of the Princess. Still there? Okay. I'm glad she still exists for now, at least. Try. How did that not hurt you? That one did. Ow. Rude ass. Go back. I don't even have my item up ring on, and these guys are dropping stuff for me. Ah! Dodge your shit, bitch. Okay. Now we're gonna go out here. We're gonna kill the big boys. We're gonna go run over to the blacksmith. We're gonna upgrade our catalyst. And then it's in-game time. Hi. Come along then. Whip. Ow. What? Take your damage. Dang. Ah! I heard him swinging, but he still scared me. Eek. I'm healing. Don't attack. It's rude to attack someone who's healing. Ugh! Oh, Come on with that.
Night. Good luck on Dark Souls Remaster.
I'm beating it tonight. I had one more optional boss, which I already beat on my second try.
Is that the boss?
No, these are just... No, this is a giant blacksmith.
Can I sit? That's it.
Please sit with me. To bed, boy. Mommy said, to bed, boy. Good night, guys. You forgot to close the door, just like earlier when you were playing in here. Oh, that's the one I could upgrade. I don't have the Soul of Manus anymore, though. I don't know why that still shows up. But I am going to upgrade this Sorcerer's Catalyst to this tin Dark Moon Catalyst. Neat. Enforce. I don't have any Titanite shards. I'll do this sucker though. And these, why not? Okay. Goodbye. Alright, so let's check our catalyst. Wait, how much weight do we have? Do we have the weight available? Oh yeah. I might even be able to wear the different one. Okay, but so this one is 180 magic adjust because it's a C for my intelligence. This is nothing from intelligence, it's just off of faith. It's 191 magic adjust. So superior magically, slightly heavier, but that's okay. Catalyst born from the soul of the dark Sun Gwyndolin, dark moon deity who watches over the abandoned city of gods and Orlando. Gwyndolin is Gwyn's last-born and a legitimate god, but he is also a moon sorcerer. And this wand is boosted by faith, not intelligence. Nice. I'm faith-based, wizard. Okay, I can go up to 47. So I have 2.8 pounds available. So I could go back to this helmet. And now I have 4.5. I mean, technically 4.75, but nothing weighs 0.75. So this is 4.8. So that puts me just barely. I would have to be 47.25. See, I'm now slow roll. So no, just ever so slightly too heavy. That's okay. I'll keep wearing my rock helmet. Rock lobster. I could actually swap the gauntlets if I use the other catalyst, but this one's bad. So why would I do that? Yo. Okay, now what? How do I get out of here fastest? I can just warp, or I can run through the tower. That's not. It won't take too long. Or I could just run back up in there, but that's boring. I'm going back over to the other bonfire. The one I camped out at forever. Yeah, this game is weird. I wonder if the other Souls games are like this. I don't know. I've avoided them well enough that I don't even know what the bars look like. Like, I know they vaguely look like this. Like, if you look at Elden Ring, the health bar looks like this health bar pretty much. But what I don't know is, Demon Souls had 3 bars: health, stamina, and MP. I don't know if the other games have MP or if they have just like limited number of spell uses like this game does. Buddy. And you, I need to come around to this side. Hey-ya! Get shit on. What? Did you block that? You did. It still almost killed him. Maybe he didn't block it. Maybe it just wasn't quite enough for the one-hit KO. Hello? Hey! Yeah. Oh, you blocked. Rude. You blocked that one, though. Hee 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 ha ha hoo. This is the fire I was talking about, by the way. Rare! Whoosh. Okay, warp. Firelight shine. Okay, so I have now officially done everything that I possibly can do outside of farming for Titanite slabs to like upgrade my other weapons that I didn't quite get there with, which are, check the achievements in Steam. All these rare achievements. Okay, let's just double check. Covenant Gravelord Servant. I can't do that because I accidentally missed it. Then there's 2 optional endings, good and bad, I guess. Then there's Covenant Warrior of Sunlight. I can't do that because I killed that guy. Covenant Dark Wraith. I can't do that because I did a different path. Max upgrade a lightning weapon. I need a Titanite slab. Max upgrade a chaos weapon. I need a red slab. Buy all the sorceries, pyromancies, miracles. I messed that stuff up because you have to do it at a specific time, and if you do other stuff first, then the merchants disappear forever. Acquire all rare weapons. That can't be done in a single playthrough. You have to like use your souls, your boss souls, to upgrade the like special weapons like I just did, but they upgrade into 2 special weapons usually. So then on your next playthrough, you use them to get the other one. And then there's the Dark Soul, which is do all the achievements. So there's nothing. So there's nothing more I can do in this game other than farming for a red slab and a Titanite slab. And I would rather just get those in the New Game Plus whenever I do that. So we're gonna come talk to this Dagron. Hello.
Is it something?
It is something urgent. I would like to warp.
Very well. Then stay still for a moment.
We're in our Vor era, apparently. The problem is, I've been playing this game forever, and I'm kind of ready to be done with it and move on to something else. But also, I really just want to do more, play more like it. Like, I just want to play another one. I'm not going to, but that's what I want to do. Alright, so now, let's go to the fire. Hello. I would like to offer souls to the Lordvessel. Bang, bang. 1. Whoosh. Or is that both? That must have been both. The door has opened. Now let's see if this end game is as short as the Demon Souls one was. We do have ads coming soon, but we can snooze one time. Or, you know, not. We'll see. Okay, we have magic resistant ring on. That's fine. I'm pretty happy with how we're equipped. So let's freaking roll out and see what happens. Uh-oh. There be enemies in here? No. Shadows. Ooh. Kiln of the First Flame. Ooh, this place is neat. That's pretty neat. Well, now I have to look around. There's a big area to look around. Why can't it just be a straight shot path to go where I need to go? Why do they have to give me areas to explore? What if there's items? I can't miss any items. I haven't missed anything in this game so far other than, you know, like optional entities. Like I was just talking about. I like how this stuff looks like it was like hit by an explosion, but also simultaneously frozen in time and space. That's pretty cool. Or is it just... can't tell what's going on there. That could be any of a number of things. Oh, you look like a real... Are you a real... Yeah, you coming for me. I saw your ass get aggroed. Hi. Ow. Good lord. Goodbye. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a little bit. Alright. A Titanite chunk. Neat. I needed that. He's gonna be old as dirt tomorrow. Old as dirt? Dang, that's rude. Aren't you already old as dirt? Older, maybe, even. Do your kids randomly find out how old you are again, even though they already knew that? And they're like, oh my god. Because ours do that. Like, it's a number they've never even imagined could exist. Ah! 42, thanks, I'm 40. Of course. Red Titanite chunk. No, I need red Titanite slab. We got some Kniggets guarding the pathway to whatever it is we're going to. This place is cool. I like it. There's something glistening down there. What is that? See that red thing, like, right above my head through that tunnel? Oh, no. A knight on a narrow bridge. Blech, gross. Worst. Worst thing they make me deal with. Oh, look, the fog door. Interesting. So I'm not trapped in here with them. They're trapped in here with me. I saw you on the bridge, Mr. Knight. Ooh, an item, see? I knew I was supposed to look around. You look like you were going to do a follow-up there. And you did, that time. Ow. Goodbye. I heal. What'd you drop? Titanite chunk. Okay. I could upgrade one of my items again. Black Knight, helm, armor, gauntlets, leggings. Alright, cool. Probably, I assume, worse than what I'm wearing. Yeah. 41, 21. Uh-huh. Wait, I guess let me read about it. The night of the Black Knights who haunt Lordred. The knights followed Lord Gwyn when he departed to link the fire, but they were burned to ashes in the newly kindled flame, wandering the world as disembodied spirits ever after. Okay, so he went to link the fire, like Fire Link Shrine? Yeah? I've smartened up a little bit. Like, I can tell when a thing is way too far to jump nowadays. But it has to be way too far, otherwise I will try. If it's just kinda too far, I'll be like, looks like I can make that jump. Well, that's the red stuff I saw. Oh, fog door. It appears to not be living, like I thought initially. It looked like a ooze, a flaming ooze monster. Mini step. Keep an eye out for sneaky enemies, like that guy up there. What do you have? An axe. What do you have? A knife! You missed. Ow. You blocked me. Rude. Not that time. A white Titanite shell. Alright. I like axes. I think they're cool. Ooh, a halberd. Really cool. But just nothing can compare to this giant stick I've got. Ow. Nothing is on the stick's level. You missed. I did not. I have a 15-foot sword. Who am I, Sephiroth? Who else? A blue Titanite chunk. Or, alternative to Sephiroth, Ares when he grows giant sized and you fight him at the end of God of War. Okay. So. Oh, dang, I have 17,000 souls. How many souls are those dudes dropping? Is this the boss fight? I don't know. But we have 3.5 minutes till ads, and I have a feeling that 8.5 minutes is not going to be long enough. So I'm going to go ahead and run the ads now, take my bathroom break, and then we will have plenty of time to finish the game. So I'll be right back. Let me tab out. Let me find the button. Yes, we run the ads now. They don't count. You have to say it like the song. Sephiroth! Sephiroth! I'm not sure. What did you walk in on? What did you walk in on? I was away. Or was that my Sephiroth singing? Okay, so. Ray, Nixus, Loopy, Jen, hello. I just did push-ups and squats. Hello, welcome on in, everybody. Pete, Teddy, hi. How is everybody doing? Y'all probably saw this already, but just in case, I'll give me a second to catch my breath. Well, let's wait for the music to finish. How's it going? How was your stream? I saw you doing... Well, I was watching for a little bit, and then I started my own stream, but... You... Ray, thank you so much for the resub. 24 months. 2 heckin' years. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Spiegel. If you don't know me, I am here 2 nights a week, usually on Tuesdays and Fridays from 7:30 to midnight-ish Central Standard Time. But not this week, because it was Halloween on Tuesday, so we were out trick-or-treating and having family fun times. So, hi, welcome in. My favorite part of the raid video is the very end, when I get jump scared by my own gift sub alert and block. I block in Resident Evil 7 to defend myself from the scary noise. How goes the Dark Souls? Pretty good. I thought I had 2 optional bosses left today, but it turns out I only had 1, which I beat on the second try. And now, as far as I'm aware, that leads to the final boss. I don't know if that's true or not, because I didn't go through it yet. Because it was almost ad break time, so I just took a slightly early ad break and went and fussed at the kids to go to sleep. So, I still have all these souls in my... Oh, I got a bunch of humanity, by the way. Oh, wait, shoot, you can't see it. Hang on. That leads to the final boss, as far as I'm aware. So, I have 20 Estus Flasks, which is the most you can get. They are reinforced to +4, which is the most you can get without killing a Firekeeper in one run through, as far as I know. I have magic resistant, my best magic resistant shield. I have my catalyst to cast my heal spells, my homeward spell. I have a catalyst Skelunkafunk. Thank you for the follow. I like your name. I have a catalyst to cast my magic shield spell. I have a talisman to cast my heal spells. which just lets you explore more. I got some items, whatever, don't matter. We are currently equipped with the big dumb club plus 15. I have a bunch of special weapons, but nothing beats the big dumb club. I'm wearing the Guardian helm, which is like a rock dude. It looks like this if you wear the whole thing. You look like a big stone statue man. I can't wear the whole thing because it is far too heavy for me. So I am wearing the Katarina armor plus 5. Katarina leggings plus 5, Wanderer Manchette plus 9, which is just like some good gauntlets that I found fairly early and started leveling up, and they just were better than everything except the like super heavy armors. So that's where we're at on that. We got arrows, but we never use a bow. We got the Havel's ring, so we can wear the heavy armor. We got the spell Stoneplate ring to resist magic also because I'm scared and worried. We're level 108. We're hella over leveled. We have 1,001 HP. My goal was to get over 1,000 HP, and we did it. We do 643 damage with our right weapon. Our strength is 43. Our faith is 30. Those were our main stats. Everything else was just supplemental to use various weapons and items I found along the way. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of humanity just because I didn't need it, so I have it. I have all these souls. So, large soul of a nameless soldier is worth 1,000, so that's 3,000. Soul of a proud knight is worth 2,000, so that's 24,000, so we're at 27,000. Large soul of a proud knight is worth 3,000, so that's 39,000, so we're at 66,000. Soul of a brave warrior is worth 5,000, so we're at 130,000. Plus 66,000, so 196,000. So we have 196,000 souls in our inventory that we could level up probably 3 more times if we wanted to. 4 stamina, 4 strength, leather belt, very old meme. That sounds like an item that you would get in EverQuest. It's probably from something else like RuneScape or something that I didn't play. Oh yeah, I did all the DLC last stream. So I beat those optional bosses. I beat the snow lady that's invisible in the painting. As far as I know, I have beaten every optional boss available to me and gotten every item available to me without farming. I have a bunch of Titanite that I didn't use yet. I've leveled up pretty much all my weapons and gear to the max that I can do, at least as far as the ones I use and care about. This is just my random assortment of gear that I use from time to time. So yeah, so let's see what's through this fog gate. If you are worried about Dark Souls spoilers, feel free to lurk or just go away entirely if you want to. By the way, Ray, go take a break if you need it. Get some snacks, get some rest, go to sleep. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for the raid. Don't feel like you have to stick around. Yeah, I have to go get ready for sleep. Yes, of course. Thank you for the lurk. If you are lurking, make sure you click my name or my image 2 times. That brings you from a referrer raid to an actual viewer. And yeah, let's see what's through this door. Hopefully I don't die too many times. It is a boss. Oh, Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. Oh, I thought you were dead. It's a boss. Ah! Woo! Okay. Hi. Ow. Rude. I can't see. No, you can't dodge me. I can dodge you only. That's the rules. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm stuck. Let me heal. Thank you. Oh, God. Stop. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Okay. Now I'm dead now. Okay. I couldn't get away. I couldn't get away to heal. Well, that's one. What do you look like? I want to see you. I thought you were dead. Alright. Where does it respawn me at? Here. In we go. Oh, that counts as a fully linked thingy. So that fully kindled bonfire. So I got my 20 flasks. I don't have to teleport around and do that. That's nice. Okay. Well, that didn't go great, but that's fine. We're gonna get him this time. Second try. Oh, the knights respawned. Gross. I only want them to respawn if they suddenly drop slabs and not chunks. Hello. Oh, you missed. There's a rock in the way, sir. Sir, are you trying to heal? No. Whack. So you'll see a lot of me doing that, the jumping heavy attack, because it does a ton of damage and covers a ton of ground. The club is real cool for that. Also, you can do this and get like a running smack it on them, which is the same as the running smack. Also, the roll circle swing is real nice. That's probably my fastest attack, the roll into the normal. But for range, we do this. We tried to impale me. I saw that. Nope. Goodbye. Black Knight Greatsword. Neat. And I don't even have my snake equipped. Okay, so Gwyn did not do any magic attacks yet, but I don't trust that he won't try something fishy next time. So I'm going to keep my magic protection gear on for now. I forgot to do magic shield last time. Usually I do magic shield before I go in so I can like block the first few attacks while I figure out what's going on. But I forgot. Right, I'm going to wait for that one to come over here because the path that it's on is just far too narrow for my tastes. No. Ow. Meme is a lot meaner than I remember towards WoW players. Well, everything was mean towards WoW players for a while there. I played WoW for a long time. Well, not that. Actually, I say for a long time. Not really that long. I just played it a lot while I did play it. She didn't hear me. The whole teen social life? Oh, I was in college when I started playing WoW. Oh, I didn't want to do that attack. Because, see, I could have started playing WoW earlier, but I would played EverQuest starting in junior high. I believe 7th grade, possibly 6th grade. I started playing EverQuest when the first expansion came out, Ruins of Kunark. And then for a long time, I was like, I could play WoW, but I have so much time invested in EverQuest. Why would I play a different game? I don't understand. Why would I do that? And then, as an adult, I moved to where I live now. Started attending college, got a job, and after a year or so, like, the 4 or 5 coworkers that were my age all started playing WoW, and that's all they talked about all day at work. So guess what? I also started playing WoW. That was during like the early days of Wrath of the Lich King. So like one of our friends had a level 55 or 56 or whatever Death Knight, and he was helping us power level. He was the one who had been playing the longest. All right, is my health all the way full? Yes. You FF14 account for Christmas. Nice. I heard that they have Fall Guys in right now, so that's cool. Okay, let's magic shield. And let's try this shite again. So the last boss of Demon Souls was super easy. It was like basically not even a fight. My souls! Gotcha. Ow. Can I have my souls? Where are they? Ow. Rude. Pop a heal. So having the 20 Estus flasks isn't super necessary, but it does give you the leeway to just kind of use them early if you get hurt. Nope. Can I? Ow. I didn't want to do that attack. Damn it. Ow. Stop. Not the uppercut. Heal quickly. Not quickly enough. Ow. Dude, chill. I don't like all this. Oh, yeah. I don't like all this stuff in the arena. I keep bumping into it when I'm trying to move out of the way. So the worst thing about fights like this, not that it seems especially difficult, but that it's a long run back with enemies in the way. So I'm going to temporarily... Okay, first of all, he appears to only be doing fire damage, so that we'll keep that in mind. But I'm going to put my stamina boost ring on so I can run back more quickly. I wonder if I could just run past these knights. Is that worth trying? Or no, probably not. They'll probably get me from behind and I'll be very upset. Nope, not that. Yeah, see, if they get you on the jump-in note, they do a ton of extra damage. There's like a weird physics-based damage quotient in this game, where if you're like diving towards them or rolling towards them, but not in your iframe part of your roll or anything like that, they just do a shit pile of damage. I didn't like that running attack. That was a bit too much for me. Go back. Yeah, see, the one on the bridge, these are giving 2,000 apiece. Interesting. Like, I don't know that I really care to recover my souls during the fight. I don't necessarily want to lose them. I wish I knew what carried over to New Game Plus and what didn't. That would be good to know. Good knowledge to have. See how narrow this path is? I for sure am going to fall to my death if I fight this knight on the narrow path. This one. So I may as well just let it come over here. Don't be hasty. Be tasty. Hee-ha! You missed! That's the old take one to give one boxing approach. So I'm not sure if his attacks are doing fire damage or just pure physical damage. I don't know how to tell. The game doesn't indicate it anyway. You just gotta equip different gear and see what happens, basically. Hi. Whoa! That was quite the leap. That was some Cirque du Soleil looking shit right there. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, my only downfall is I've been playing this game for like 90-something hours, and yet I still accidentally do the heavy attack when I mean to do the jumping heavy attack, and it bites me every time. You missed! You big demi! Alright, we're full health. We're gonna use our magic fire defense ring this time. Should I do the fire defense shield as well? Has worse stability, but that's okay. It'll be fine probably. No, that's true. Alright, magic shield. In we go. Alright, you big bastard. Come here then. Come on then. How does that miss? Ow. Ugh. That missed. Hate that for me. Ow. Heal. It's not the right time to heal. I don't know when the right time to heal is yet. Okay. Ow. that? Pose. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. Okay, stamina, stamina, stamina. Ah! Ow. Ow. Got him. Got him. Ow. Okay. That was not the right time. Didn't need that heal, but I did it anyway. Huh. Hi-ya! Ha-ha! If we don't get a jumping heavy attack in, it doesn't even count. 1,481. That's a big damage. Did we win, or is there a second phase? Soul of Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. Nice finish, thank you. That's the only way to finish. If you don't do that, it doesn't count. It's not a real fight. Good thing is you hit so damn hard. It doesn't take very many hits to take them down. Exactly. We're doing the big damage. Any items around here? No? Alright, I'll go through the door. Yeah, you gotta do, if you don't get one, nope, not that one. See? If you don't get one of these in, it doesn't count as a boss fight victory. Ooh.
My lord, bless thy safe return.
There are too many of these.
Carved and framed, serve your highness.
Kath and I never met
We are
Kath.
here to serve your highness.
Next plate. The camera clipped through my armor. My armor's too big for the cutscene.
Let the true dark be cast upon the world.
Huh? Is this bad ending or a good ending?
Our Lord returns.
Returns. Dark Lord. Reach the Dark Lord ending. That's bad ending, I believe. Returns is a good word. Yes, it is. Well, there it is. 289. Far worse than Demon Souls. But we did literal everything. I don't know that I did literal everything in Demon Souls. GG, easy, first try. I think it was third try, but that wasn't so bad. See how that emote didn't move? Shame. Thank you for the GGs, friends. Now what do I do with my life? See, we could have a shaking gup, but no gup shake. Did you say you use Stream Elements? I believe it's Stream Labs, cause so twerking cup going up with the credits. Yeah. So I think I just used the one that's built into Streamlabs instead of using a web source, which is what I would need for Stream Elements. Use Stream Elements. Maybe, yeah, I'll try the Stream Elements one. Stream Elements for most things, but Stream Elements for the mobile. Yes. So, overall, I did like this quite a lot. There were some BS moments. They finally made a dragon fight that didn't suck. So that was a miracle that I didn't know that FromSoft was capable of. There were 2 or 3 more dragon fights in this game that sucked just as bad as the dragon fights in Demon Souls, but there was one dragon fight in this game that did not suck. So I like. So initially, I didn't like the magic and healing system was like recharged every time you went to a bonfire, because I felt it might be limiting, and it is kind of limiting. Excuse me, but in a good way. Because in Demon Souls, you had mana, so you could cast as many spells as you had mana for, as many spells as you had mana for, but you could just farm the mana regeneration items, so you could just cast infinite spells, and you could farm healing items. So you when I finished the game, I think I had like, and I didn't really farm them, but I think I also didn't use them a whole lot. I think I had like almost 200 of the best healing item available in Demon Souls. So that was certainly something. So what was I supposed to do? Not kill him? Kill him with a different weapon, maybe? I don't know. Hang out with him for a while, just dodge his attacks for 30 minutes until he gave up and get the good ending. I don't know. But so I ended up liking the way the spells and stuff worked in this game more than the Demon Souls one, because I didn't feel like I was like obligated to farm. If I wanted to use my spells, I just go rest at the bonfire and it was fine. Most of the spells had plenty of uses. I like that you could double up spells. Like I had 2 heal spells equipped, so it gave me 10 instead of 5. I like that it was much easier to collect items in this game. Like the Titanite and stuff you need to level up your weapons was much easier to come by than I felt it was in Demon Souls. Because Demon Souls has a weird, like, there's the soul tendency or the world tendency. Like the more you die, really die, which is like die without getting your souls back, the worse it gets, or the better. I don't know, but it goes from white to black. And if you're like doing super good, the game is harder and less items drop. And if you're doing really poorly, the game is easier and more items drop, basically. And also, like, it had an inverse relationship with luck. So if you increased your luck, to land more critical hits and whatever else luck did,
dark sign brands the undead.
Then you had a worse chance of finding items,
And in this
which was
land,
stinky. Nick Fury time, yeah.
Dead are corralled and led to the north.
I don't remember if this is the intro cutscene. It was way too long ago. It was 19 streams at 90 hours ago.
Where they are locked away
So
to await
that's like,
the end of the world.
I do 2 per week, so that's like 10 weeks. That's over 2 months I've been playing this freaking game.
This is your fate.
Yeah, that I remember that, but I'm in my full armor that I was in just now. So does it just dump you directly into New Game Plus with all your gear intact and all your everything intact? I don't know. We're about to find out. I'll get to the first bonfire. Yeah. Salutations. That's the guy I get the Estus flasks from. So I did not break the cycle, I guess? Is that what this means? I have 107,000 souls. Northern Undead Asylum. Hi, what's this? Dungeon cell key. I have 15 Estus flasks, which I guess is how many I had when I ended that fight. I have Soul of Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. Soul of Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight and Cinder, who linked the first flame. Lord Gwyn bequeathed most of his power to the gods and burned as cinder for the first flame. But even so, Lord Gwyn's soul is a powerful thing indeed. It appears that I have all of my items still. Not noticing anything missing. I still have all my Titanites. Oh, I have my bottomless box, my master key, and my dungeon cell key, but not all of my other keys or my like repair box, upgrade box, anything like that that you get from the blacksmith. Still have all my spells. Looks like I still have all my weapons. definitely still have all my arrows. Still have all my armors. I still have my rings. I wonder if any of the like story rings are missing. Ring of the Sun's Firstborn, Dark Moon Seance ring, Dark Moon Blade Covenant ring. Nope, those are still. I still have all those. Still have these. Oops. Yeah, looks like I still have pretty much all my. Oh, I don't have the one that lets me walk in lava. Do I still have my? Yeah, I still have my Havel's ring. I'm gonna have to look up what doesn't carry over specifically. Okay, let's get back to the bonfire. Okay, we used the dungeon cell key. We're free! We're free! Hi, anybody? Anybody? That big bastard killed me way more times than is reasonable. I'll tell you that much. For free. Hi. Are you gonna attack me, or can I attack you? Okay, where? Read message. Oh yeah, also I played the whole game offline because the online stuff is dumb and I don't like any of it, and there's way too much crap. Like there's messages everywhere from other people that either mean something or nothing, but you never quite know for sure. And it's not like their tricks aren't really funny. They're just dumb. There's a lot of people's ghosts, like you can see people dying, like their bloodstains are on the ground. You can see how they died, and like can warn you of traps, or don't try to jump off of this cliff like you think you can because you think you can make the jump. You really can't, you dumb idiot. Stuff like that. Okay, we're gonna rest at this bonfire. I'm gonna. I guess I could level up. Oh no, I can't level up yet. Attune magic. Okay, my magic's still attuned. Enchant our shield. Okay. It's not really spoilers though because it's 50-50 if the note is true or not. Right. No, it wasn't spoilers too much. It was just like, are you? Oh yeah, there you are. Yeah, you cracked the floor. That's why I fall through later. Yeah. Ow. Ouch. You hit me before I hit you. Fair enough, I guess. I'm about to be trapped in this corner. Yeah, do that. That's the best attack, because it doesn't do literally anything. It just leaves you wide open for a counterattack. I might do a little bit of damage. Big booty. Goodbye. Demon's Great Hammer. I already have that. You have wasted my time. Yeah, so that guy killed me a lot at the beginning of the game because you start the game with like just a broken sword and no clothes. And you're supposed to run out of this door over here, and I didn't know that, so I just tried to fight him several times. Because in Demon Souls, there is a first boss like that. Look, this bonfire is still kindled from last time I was here. There is a first boss like that in Demon Souls, but he is supposed to kill you, and then you get sent somewhere else. Alright, so let's go over here for a minute. So we beat Dark Souls Remastered. I got 30 of 41 achievements. The only ones I didn't get, there were 3 covenants that I missed. 1 on accident, 1 because I did a different story path, and 1 because I didn't realize how it worked and I killed the guy. There were 2 types of weapons that I didn't fully upgrade simply because I didn't want to farm for the slabs. I would rather just do the New Game Plus that I have to do anyway, get them then. I didn't get any of the all sorceries, all pyromancies, all miracles because there are merchants that appear that you buy them from that only appear at a specific time in the game, and if you beat a boss before you find them, which they don't appear in your path. They appear like some random place. Then they disappear forever, which is stupid. So I didn't get any of those. And I didn't get all the rare weapons because that's impossible. You have to get all the souls, the boss souls, evolve the weapons into one boss weapon, and then do all the boss souls again into the other optional boss weapon. So I didn't do that. And then the Dark Soul, which is complete all achievements. Oh, and I didn't get to Link the Fire, which I assume is the good ending. Now, I know stuff in the New Game Plus gives more souls and is harder. It has more HP and stuff like that, but I'm also I was over-leveled before. I'm going to be even more over-leveled now, probably, so I'll do this later on my own time. I'll record it.